Sir, I'm Major Cassandra Clark, aide to General Forrest Walker Adams. Yes, I see you recognize the name. He's been adamant that we establish contact with you, and he trusts you are well. He said to tell you, when this is over, we'll raise another cold one at that little place in Fells Point. As I remember, it's your turn to buy. Back to business. In the year since the great virus disaster caused by the Snark Hunter game, things have continued to worsen. As you know, the power grids went down first with all the computer systems. Rioters, forming into tribes, ravaged the countryside and looted the cities. State and even country boundaries disappeared. From the tribes came leaders, restoring order. This is Crocodile Dundee, or so he calls himself, the leader of the Church of Universal Siblinghood. He claims to be bringing peace with the help of alien visitors.
Yes, you heard me right, my brothers and sisters. With the visitors' help, all shall join in universal siblinghood.
Our intelligence reports have been spotty, but we've heard that he recruits by force. If this is true, he must be stopped. Freedom of religion includes freedom to disbelieve. The Near East has their own leader, Sheik Omar.
We are the chosen ones, and we've been promised the world. Join the jihad.
He claims to be doing this for the poor, but intelligence reports he leaves the poor even poorer with his demands for more money, more warm bodies for his army, and more children to work the arms factories. This is Mando Khan, who's taken Attila the Hun and Genghis Khan for role models.
Pick up your bows, sharpen your arrows. Join me, and we shall make the world tremble at our name.
He talks about bows and arrows, but his troops prefer tanks and assault rifles. He must be stopped, however, or will return to the Dark Ages. General Adams is commander at the Austin headquarters of the Free World Alliance. We are dedicated to stopping these tyrants and restoring human rights and freedom. Given your experience, Major, and the General's high esteem for your abilities, you are back in active service and promoted to the rank of Colonel. I hope it'll be an honor working with you. Colonel, since we last spoke, Crocodile Dundee has taken control in both Western Australia and Central America. Mando Khan's hordes have spread so far west, even Genghis Khan would have been impressed. And Sheik Omar now controls the entire Middle East oil supplies. Major Jack McCormick has received command of our North America forces and is in charge of relief efforts in that region. Now it's time for you to receive your first orders. General Adams?
Welcome back to the ranks, Hotshot. Your first orders are to deal with Gandhi in Central America. After this, Major Clark will give you your orders. Trust her as you trust me. She's the best. Don't let me down, kid. Adams out.
More information, Colonel. Yesterday, Mexico declared its neutrality. We hope to convince them to join us, so do nothing to irritate them, please. Major Clark, out.
Hello everyone and welcome to This Means War, a 1995 Mircoprose real-time strategy game. And this game is not great, and we'll soon see why. For now, we have our first mission here. Our job is to engage Crocodile Dundee's force in Central America. As you can see on this beautiful world map, we control the southern United States, we are orange. The white area is contested, grey is neutral. And as you can see, there's Sheik Omar in the Middle East. There's not Genghis Khan in large parts of Asia, as well as Eastern Europe. And there's Crocodile Dundee in not only Western Australia, but also Australia and New Zealand. And yeah, this world map rarely reflects what's actually happening in the game, up to a certain degree. But you know what, doesn't really matter. Let's start our first mission. And here we go. So we have a neat little base here. We've got barracks. We have a steel mill here, as well as our headquarters, which we will use to produce some housing for now. We also have a farm, and here come some enemies. And this is a really small map. Yeah, the enemy base is right here. And there come the first enemy soldiers. It's just basic infantry. They're not very strong. And neither are our guys, but that's okay. What we are going to do here is we're going to produce some engineers. Let's go. In fact, only one engineer is really needed, but who cares? Everything in this game is too complicated. So if you want to move a soldier, you can't just click on the soldier and click somewhere else. No, you have to click and drag. Let's produce light infantry here now. And for example, if you want to build something, click on the engineer, click on build mode, click on the speed you want. I'll go with high cost, high speed. Click on the production menu. This is a Windows 3.1 game, obviously, so we've got these neat little menus. Click on the barracks, then click on the engineer again, drag and drop where you want to build the barracks, and then you build the barracks. It's ridiculous. Dune 2 has a better interface, I'm not lying. The only thing that this game can do that Dune 2 can't is you can select multiple units. But if you do that, you have to select multiple units and then click on one of them and then have that unit execute a command, and that will be the command that everybody else follows as well. So this game is not great in a lot of regards. But we're going to play it nevertheless. So we do have these 90s 2D graphics here, isometric. They look okay. A bit bland, but you can generally see what things are supposed to be. Well, this is your HQ. This is a steel mill, which looks like Dr. Wily's fortress, to be honest. And here's a farm. Let's get some more houses, which we can't. So you drive down here. And yeah, there we go. So once that is explored, can build more houses. And can you drive down here so we can expand a little more? Hopefully we can, but we'll see. And no, we can. I'm not quite sure what the limits of expansion here are. Occasionally you seem to be limited to certain like spots. Occasionally that doesn't seem to be the case. I'm not quite sure. This game doesn't do a great job at explaining what you're supposed to do, but to get to know the game a little bit better, I actually had to check out the tutorial and the manual, because without that you're stranded. So anyway, there's Crocodile Dundee's base. Yeah, this game has some very colorful antagonists. They're mostly just stupid, but you know what? At least they make this game a little bit less generic. So let's destroy this nice trailer park here from the Church of Universal Siblinghood, or the Universal Siblinghood. Nice MS Paint icon you have there. So let's have you produce infantry as well. The quota will be unlimited. And do I want to assign an officer here? To be honest, I'm not even entirely sure what that does, but never mind. So the only thing we need to do here is destroy their HQ. So let's just aim for that, because they don't seem to have a barracks anyway. Or is that their barracks? No, those are just houses. This is just a farm, and this is just their command center. So yeah, let's go for that command center straight away. In the meantime, let's produce more infantry. We do have gathering points here, which is nice, and we do have to drag and drop to make that happen, which happens a lot in this game. Can I build more houses? Nope, because that's in the shroud. And yeah, this is all we have to do here. A lot of missions will be like this. Pretty chaotic, terrible controls, bland maps, and very small maps as well. This is the entire map. And even in a like DOS level resolution, this map is not large. But yeah, for now we are almost done here. So let's just wait until the HQ blows up, and then we win. And we would also lose if our HQ got blown up.
Wallow in your evil victory while you can. My harmony will soon put an end to your discordant army.
Yep, we're going to hear that a couple of times, but they do have different defeat messages, so it's not always the same. And yes, we do accept their surrender. So here we go. That was Operation Mary Jane. Kill ratio pretty good. Civilian kill ratio 100%. I'm not quite sure what that actually means. I think it means we killed all of their guys and none of ours got killed. But it doesn't really matter. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time in the next exciting mission in This Means War.